Hello guys, Tivec here and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. This is episode number 12. Oh, and I am just setting up something here. And which I hope will work. Worst case, it doesn't. But if this works as intended, it's not fast. Can I tell it to pull out? Complete stacks. If it works, these will be filled, and when composted, dirt will return to here. So it looks like that one is filling up. Excellent. Let's just wait for this to compost. Actually, I need that one to see. It's gonna take a while. So, in between this and the last episode, I was making dirt to make the next farm area out here. And it was being a pain, I tell you. Because dirt takes forever to make. And I wanted to make something a bit more automated for that. So I figured I'll make that one. It's a simple one. Also, I did level this one a level, so it's got haste on it now. It's great. It's not a lot though, but it's a little, and every little bit helps. Now, using Invar, I will be able to get a lot of these, which I can put in the chest there. And anything that can be composted can be sent to that chest to be automatically mulched, or rather made into dirt, which is great. So, in this episode I'm gonna make the first machines for Minefactory Reloaded, which is also a big part of this pack. Because it has some really nifty gadgets and tools, which we will be using, and of course, it's got a new way of farming and stuff like that. Well, I've used it before, you know it. Now, let's see. Did it pull it out? Yes! So good! Now we just have to dump a whole bunch of oak leaves in there. In fact, I can just go here and grab these 5 stacks. And let me just real quick... lock this one. I have so much crap in my inventory, I need to sort that out, but this is better than nothing. So let's move that up. It should pull all these up, and that's all good, and we'll be getting dirt. Lots and lots of dirt. That's great. So, Minefactory Reloaded. That's the next step here, and I need to figure out what we need to do. We do have some plastic sheets, and I want to complete this quest. Harvester, planter, sludge boilers. So, for that, I know for sure that I'm going to need to have a lot of different materials. Invar is one of the materials that I will need, and it's a good thing that I have prepared that, because I actually spent some time hearing... I thought I heard an Enderman. No. Yeah, I've put a lot of Invar. You see 27 ingots and some tin there. It's kind of cool. You can click to choose which one you want to be smelted next. Now, let's see. Let this fill up here. Plop. Thank you. That's Invar blocks. Excellent. Now for the sickle. That's simple. Like that and that. Invar sickle. Now, I wonder... I think this one can be used. Yeah, it can. It can also be used to cut these. And... yep, it can be used for these as well. Got a nice 5x5 area, it looks like. And it's not too expensive, and a very good way if you need saplings. Very nice. Now I can cut this. As you see, I've replanted these with cobble around, so that I don't accidentally cut down the tree, or rather the flooring. That was a bit of an annoyance. Here we go. And we have, so we can replant that. We can replant that, and I can dump these in there. I've also put this in that one for now, because, well, obviously they're not really going to be needed for the moment. We'll be using them later. But I have another magmatic dynamo, and I am thinking about setting up a smelter. Or, yeah, it's an energized or energy. Let's see, smelter. Oh, smelter. Smelter. That's the one. Induction smelter. No, that's not the one. Redstone furnace. So I need bricks. Should be able to do that. So why don't I make that one and be back with you. And not only one, but 2 redstone furnace. Hooray! I'm gonna place these down. Break this and place them there and there. I will turn the output off, or we might have some fun things happen. Now, here's the trick though. These guys are here, so I need to add power to them. And I am going to give this dynamo here connection to there. Gonna be hitting my head on it and getting all upset, but I can live with it. So power, and it's firing up, and these should be getting power now. Excellent. Now I don't need to use any more fuel for it, or coal, because we have plenty of lava, and these are producing plenty, so anything I need to cook, I can throw in here. Can't cook apples, can I? Nope. So everything that I can cook, which is good. Dough is made there, can be made into a lot of things. Oh, nice. I will be looking at food stuff later. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so the next step would be to make these actual machines, but I do need a whole bunch of materials for that. I am not sure I have it, but let's take a look. I need a whole bunch of iron. We need to make the harvester. For that, I need a reception coil. We can make these. These are simple. And I think all the 3 machines will require reception coils. Let's check. Sludge boiler. Reception coil. The planter. Reception coil. Okay, so 3. Let's start with the first one then. The planter. It requires 2 pistons. Not too complicated. I've done these before. I have no wood, but I could get a little bit here. Don't have too much of that, actually. I keep placing torches here. So we need 2 pistons for the planter. And what else? Flower pot. Oh. Well, then I can start this. Put 2 there and 1 there. And these are so much faster. They only use 20 RF, so I could install another pair of furnaces here without problems. Which I think I will. Flower pot. And that should be it. No? What am I missing? Copper. Okay. So, copper ingots. We have machine frames. Of course, I need to make the machine frames. We need 3. And the planter. The harvester. Well, this one requires a bit more. Another machine frame, we have that. 2 shears. 2. It also needs an Invar axe. I have 3 of those. I should have some sticks. Not. I have it now. Invar axe and let's see. Invar axe. These guys. Reception coil. That. And it needed gold. Odd. I had it. And finally, sludge boiler. Which is easier still. Bucket. Let's just make an extra. And then... Good thing I saved my 2 spare furnaces. Sludge boiler. Perfect. Now, how do I want to do this? I probably want to set something similar to this up. So for that, I need an igneous extruder, some crucibles. Over there. Or rather, underneath the new place, because the harvester goes to the side like so, while the planter goes like so. Consume stack. Oh, we can turn off. Oh, that's good. Shea leaves, small shrooms, and the sludge boiler itself boils. Yeah. So I need to do a little bit of planning, I think. How are we for dirt? 45 dirt. Excellent. Now we're talking. I probably want to place a harvester in that area. And also for this farm. Let's see here. Right enough? Yeah, okay. So somewhere in the middle here. That should be the middle. Oh, I lost that one. I want to place a water source block, and below there goes the planter. So I need to set that up. For that, I'm going to need a whole bunch of cobblestone. So let me prepare the area below there, and also set up some furnaces. No, crucibles. For that, I'm going to need dust, and yeah. So that's going to be a bit of work. I'll be back in a moment. So I made a platform under here, and actually I made a shortcut there as well, so I can get there. But I made a path all the way over here. I will put railings on so you don't fall off. But this should actually be producing now. And once it melts, it should deposit all the lava. As you can see, it's already getting a little bit of it. Excellent. It's not a lot, but it's ticking up. And that means that my magmatic dynamos can start working. I think that it should be possible for me to expand this as well. Just add 4 extra crucibles in case these cannot handle it. Let's see. These guys. They will want to be on top. And for that, we're going to need a servo there to always output. There we go. Now it's pumping lava into these. Nice. And of course, the lava hasn't got, well, the power hasn't got anywhere to go right now. So we can put this like so. And that's where the planter is going. So let me get the planter real quick here. Also, we'll want to put a source block of water there as well. So let's get that. Did I put the planter? I think in that chest. Nope. About that chest. Yep. Harvester, sludge boiler, planter. You can also get the extra flue ducts and stuff because we're gonna get some fluid from the planter. Oh, I wanna dash and sprint, but I should conserve that because, well, food is expensive. There we go. And I can put the water there so we can keep this hydrated. Now we don't need that. And this one needs power. Now this one is powered and it's already working. But it's not actually doing anything. So, what do we want to plant? Well, food stuff. Probably. Actually, where did the power line go now? It came down there. Means that if I place down the planter or the harvester here, I can actually get power up here easily. Here we go. Harvester. This is the guy that will produce sludge as well, so it's already working. Getting a bit of frame rate lag. No, wait. That's the overlay. Yep, there we go. Back to stable again. So, what do we want to plant? Well, I would like to plant carrots. But do I have any carrots? No. What I think I should do, however, is... do I have grass seeds somewhere? Yeah, I do. I don't want to plant that over on that particular spot. Okay, for now, I'll just plant wheat. Because wheat, good. Extra food. I can remove this and put some other crops here, like pumpkins or melons, later. Let me put that chest just behind this one. And we tell this one to consume that. Oh, it's only gonna use a 3x3. So we're gonna need some expanded stuff there. That's this one. The upgrade. Wow, dentistry. No, we're gonna look at this one. Radius increased by 3, by 4. We need by 3, so 1, 2, 3 extra. That's tin. Raw plastic, gold nugget, and tin redstone. It's not too complicated, but I need to craft that up. But I am running out of time on this episode, so let me make a... well, actually, gonna have to do that in the next episode. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this episode. In the next one, we'll take a look at expanding the power production there so that we don't run out of lava. And yeah, we'll see what we do next. There are plenty of quests that need to be completed, but I do want to finish up this one, so I might actually force this one to happen. Put the sludge boiler somewhere. Oh, I remember, this one makes you a bit sick. Let's see, the sludge boiler also needs power, so I'm gonna be out of power conduits, I think. But if I were to put this down here and put it up there. Let me take a look at this one real quick. You have an output. No. Well. Wonder if I can put it just outside there. Yeah, I'll do that. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this episode, because we're running low on time. So I'm gonna catch you in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. Take care. Bye-bye.